Hello, everybody. We're here. It's Sunday morning, and it is the 6th of October. Can you believe it? And remember, anytime this is going to pop up, we're going to be in the OES. Let me get my crystal ball. Oh, it's hot. It looks like it could be any minute. Now, listen to this. First, I want to play a little clip of what's going on today because it makes it easier for me. And I'll be right back after this.
Webinar today at 2 p.m. EDT. Topic: The Greatest Comeback. To be on the panel, see one of the OTEC guys. The webinar can also be viewed by going to the top.live. Thank you, and have a blessed day.
That was pretty short and simple.
There. All those questions I got today about when's heroes, there it is.
There it is. That's why I'm doing it. It really saves a lot of time. Again, we're going to run things like we have been. You know what? Here's what I want to say. Things will change the way we do stuff according to the way things change in the company, right? If there's something to focus on that happened, we'll focus on that. But even during that, I also want to, as much as we can, do a little bit of shining on everybody in the chat. I just think it makes everybody involved. I don't want to have a live Marty and Chris only. I want a live Marty, Chris, and the gang. Okay. Now, if you notice on Chris and my channel, we changed it to where you have to be subscribed to make a comment. Yeah. Now, it sounds arrogant, and who do we think we are? We're just a couple of like big bone dudes, okay? But the point is, it cuts out the trolls. A troll, a negative person, naysayer, whatever you want to call it, has to subscribe to make a comment. That way we're not going back and delete in a minute. I don't care what people say, but it affects everyone else. So that's why. Subscribe if you want to make a chat. And I encourage to make a chat. But what I would do, make a chat that is good for you and good for others at the same time. So we want to hear about what do you want to do in the future with Onpassive, because we're coming and we're coming back strong. And it's time for us to put on that party hat. Okay, really, I believe that. So anyway, that's part of the reason that we're changing stuff up. We will be changing the whole time. We have many places to go, like you just saw Heroes go. They try their 100% to deliver the message 99.9% accurate from what was coming out of Mr. Mupara. We know, and me and Chris are pushing the emphasis on this, we are just delivery people, okay? We want to try to deliver as close, of course, we're not perfect, but as close to what Mr. Mupara once said as we can. And obviously, you all do the same, because all of us are what makes this. Listen, one drop of water did not carve out the Grand Canyon. It was many drops of water. But look how strong water is, and yet you think, it's flowing, it goes it bypasses. It doesn't. It cuts through. And the more impact we have, go ahead.
You got the funny picture again. I'm getting people sending pictures. Someone said turn the VR mode off or something. Sorry, buddy.
Yeah, that's all I want to hear. Hold on. I have to wait for it to go through. Hold on. Well, say something, Chris, while I'm doing it.
Oh, okay, I'm sorry. Okay, might as well get out some prayers. Number one, praying for all the hurricane victims. I seen that Stephen Holton put in there for Gino's going through some surgery right now on his wrist and knee, I think he said. Prayers out for that. Janet Butler's mother broke her ankle. We're praying for her. We're praying for Robin Noble and her fight with cancer, and thank you for all the help that you've been helping her out with. The Darius brothers fighting cancer, people that's lost loved ones in the last few days. Absolutely, our condolences to you. I got so many on my mind. If you got a birthday, happy birthday today. I know I'm excited. You see what I've been posting, and I'm saying what Ash said. Nothing different. Anytime, be ready. I'm preparing. I'm preparing for the storm. I'm not telling you how I'm preparing, but I am prepared for the storm, and I'm not talking about Michigan winter. Yep, I gotta prepare for that too, but that's nothing compared to the storm that's coming toward all of us in a good way, a good storm, and not knocking the hurricanes because those are serious. A lot of people right now are trapped. There's another. I was just told by Delisa there's another hurricane heading for Florida. Let's pray that God pushes that with his breath away out in the ocean where it doesn't affect anybody. But keep praying. There's a lot of donations going on for a lot of things. Help somebody out. It's a great thing to do, and you will feel real good about it. Ash Mafar, I got to believe, is excited like everyone else. Anytime was the best words I've ever heard come out of his mouth. Anytime. And of course, I know I'm driving people crazy by posting it, but Ash did say stick to what I'm saying. Well, anytime is what's stuck in my head, and I want to keep it going. How you doing, Marty? You getting close?
Just keep going.
I gotta bring this up. A lot of people are texting me right now that again they forgot their password. All right, right now you can't do nothing. Wait till it gets up and running, but then give it a while. You're going to be able to get into your OES, okay? But that's probably all you're going to be able to do right now. Hold off on anything until Ash gets things flying right. And I'm sure those passwords will be able to change in the future. But don't worry about it. All we want him to do right now is pop the OES up, and things will start rolling from there. So if you're on here and you keep asking me that question, that's my answer. Be a little patient on that. I mean, they got a lot to do, guys. The recovery, save and everything, I think was a pretty amazing feat. Matter of fact, I know it was. I don't think nothing. It was an amazing feat what they did. The comeback is stronger than ever. You will be excited. You will be blown away. And to me, it amazes me what one guy is trying to do for all of us. And some people might not appreciate it. Chris, where's it at? Hey, I'm waiting. And if that's all someone tells me to do is just wait when you know something big is coming like this, I have no problem waiting. I try to keep myself busy. I am retired. So like I said, I'm preparing my house for the winter. I'm preparing for anything that comes my way. But the biggest preparation I have is knowing when Onpassive gets going. I got a lot to think about. I got a lot of decisions to make. What do I want to do? Who do I want to help? Many, many things going through my brain right now. I'm going to tell you that right now. I think that people are crazy excited. I know you're sitting at the edge of your seat, but that's the way I love to live. I love sitting at the edge of my seat, waiting for something that's going to be so awesome to happen. And it's going to happen not only just for me and my family, but for my family in the Onpassive world. And I am forever grateful to Ash Mafara, his beautiful wife, his wonderful kids, for sharing us with him and making the sacrifices he's done, because none of us have made sacrifices, guys. I'm going to say it right now. We've not made sacrifices like this guy made sacrifices. But I do appreciate everyone that gets out and does lives, YouTube, Facebook Messenger, anything. That is awesome. I love when you guys share out one of my exciting messages. It probably makes my phone go a little crazy for a couple hours, but that's okay. But be ready, be prepared. And I'm trying to think more to say till Marty gets that straightened out. Can you guys see both of us? Yeah, Theta King just said there's another hurricane heading toward us. Woo, Florida, be prepared. You know what's coming. Let's pray that God pushes it in the middle of the ocean where it can't be affected by anyone. I'm going to say this: pray for Ash Mufara, his family, for strength, wisdom, knowledge. He has all that, but he loves getting prayers. Absolutely, he loves it. One thing that we relate to real strong on is the power of prayer. I think everyone in here, whatever you believe, loves to pray for people, loves to help people, and it shows. You helped out with Casey Zevenbergen. We helped out with David at P&G when his wife passed away. We're helping out Robin. We are helping out anyone. All right. And when things really happen and everyone's got a little more cha-ching in their pocket, you got to spread the wealth. Yep, I'm saying it. You got to. That's what's going to make the world a better place, by helping people. Minnow says, Chris, in your channel, I can see both of you. Yeah, it's just Marty's channel. So it's the same thing, Marty. Something with that VR code. I don't know what that even is. Marty's trying to teach me YouTube. I'm learning. I will make a mistake once in a while, so I apologize if that happens. Sometimes when he posts the lives, two of them show up, and we got to figure out which one is to shut it off. So don't get upset. If you understood what Marty DeGarmo has been going through, me, I got it easy. I just got to talk. He does all the computer work, and I am very appreciative of him. Say some prayers for strength for him. If I was him, my eyeballs would be really shut, literally. If you got any kind of anxiety right now, take a deep breath and let it go, or talk to someone about it. I can't stress enough about if you have issues in your personal life and you need to talk to someone, there's a lot of us here that will walk and talk you through it in any way we can to help you out. A lot of people saying prayers for Ash. That's great. I love it. So obviously Marty's still working on that. I look forward to being able to help personally and together collectively with Obless. Yeah, guys, Obless is going to be an amazing tool, amazing product, an amazing educational thing. We're truly going to help a lot of people. And let me reinstate this. Every one of us have the ability to create our own Obless within your community. If we each start in our community, my YouTube's perfect. Eh? That's funny. Marty does all the work, and his isn't working, and my YouTube's perfect. But Obless is going to be an amazing thing. O Academy, O Connect, all the O's. We're all going to blow this world away. I see many times we are going to change the internet. Yeah, we're going to change the internet. We're going to change the world for the better. A lot of corruption going on. We all know it. I don't have to talk about it. You see it. You see it in political news. You see it on the news. Turn off that flipping television. Turn on Onpassive and get right with what's going on. Stay plugged in. And that's really what I want to tell you. I don't know when it's going to pop up. But when it does, when you know, I will know. When I know, you will know. Remember that. We don't have any other extra hidden agendas. When it happens, it happens. No, yours used to be wonky, Chris, so it's just balancing out. Yep, Gene says, thanks, Gene. My YouTube has always been wonky because I'm still trying to figure it out. But again, like and subscribe. You cannot make a comment unless you are a subscriber. And Marty said what he said for a reason. We get a lot of trolls on here. We get a lot of people that say negative stuff. We don't want them in here. So if you subscribe, and then we'll go through some people will get in and they'll subscribe. We don't want them. We don't want no negativity, okay? Let the love flow. Let the negative go. And we'll just keep pumping this out nonstop. Marty, I'm running out of things to say. How we doing there? He's going to ignore me now. Anyway, I tell you what. Start putting some positive stuff in the chat, and I will start reading out why Marty's messing with that. Let me look. I got a real good sleep last night, just to let you know. You know why I slept so good? Because I knew it was anytime. Anytime. I was hoping to wake up, and there it was. But anytime is good enough for me. Anytime is better than no time. I get a lot of people saying, Chris, you keep saying anytime. That's right. Anytime. I said that at work for 32 years. Anytime I'm going to retire, for me, 32 years later. But guess what? I did it and I waited. Now, is this going to take 32 years? No. It could be seconds, moments, hours. And that's all I can tell you. But keep staying positive about it. It's happening. It's about you. It's about me. It's about everyone in this world that we're going to make positive changes in everyone's lives. Why? Because when people are able to support themselves, guess what happens to the world? It gets so much better. When I come on the news channel one day, hopefully, and see no one was shot, this family's got heat, this family's got food, kids in Africa got shoes, fresh water. All right, that's when my smile is going to be real big. And that'll be because all of you, starting with your community first and spreading God's love, spreading the love and passive, and just keep doing it right. If you're having a bad day, go back to bed. If you're having a bad day, think about it that someone else has got it worse than you. I promise you that. No matter what. I've got 2 goofy feet. They're almost healed, but I know I can still walk. My eyes, they're not so great, but I know I can still see. And that's the way I think about it. I get messages from a lot of people in bad situations. So that humbles me to realize how good I have it. Regardless of what your situation, there's a lot of people out there that's going to need our help and Passive's help. The product of tools that we're going to have are going to help. So don't forget that. Stay positive. Keep it on. Maybe I'm jumping here. Okay. Hello, my Onpassive family. I'm just going to start screaming some names out while Marty gets that going. Source Frequency, Maxie Smith, Soup Singe, John Barilla, Hebrew Ramen, Thomas Matthews, Anajo. Now it's going real fast. Gina Leva, Anparka Slough. That's a bad one. Pam Turner. I want to pay out my bills. Buy a truck for Kevin. Get health insurance. Help with food. I lost it. Help with food banks. God, isn't that nice to hear people say for once? You turn on the TV, you don't hear that. You turn on Onpassive and you got people saying, hey, man, I want to help. I want to do the right thing. There's someone that's down right now. We have to pick them up. Yeah. As a human being, we should be picking people up, not knocking people down, not judging. All right? It don't matter what the guy on the street, what his situation was. He needs some help. We're going to help him out. We're going to educate him. We're going to get them back on their feet so they can keep on walking. And that's great. I think Dave Johnson just left a message. I want to thank everyone who passed on good wishes and love toward Casey Zevenbergen. His funeral was yesterday. It was a beautiful remembrance of a great man's life. Thank you. Dave Johnson, thank you for sharing that with us. And you're absolutely right. Casey was a great guy. I miss him every night. Chris, your cap, it looks good. Oh, that one, I got that one in Florida, believe it or not.
Hey, Chris.
Yeah, buddy.
Yeah, just go ahead and keep going. Everybody's on there. I got to go and change the main. I'm trying to change this one, but I'm gonna make sure it never happens again. So anyway, just keep going and we'll close it out. Remember 2:00. Boom, 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 heroes. And thanks for all the comments. It is Sunday. Have a great day. And when Chris is done, we'll shut it down.
Okay, I'm gonna read some of these comments off in here.
Tell them to do like they did yesterday. Bring up ideas, what they want to do, and you when you're ready, just let me know. I'm here.
Yeah. So guys, if you'd like, I'll just read them up. I'll try to be. Let's see, Pat Parent. My passion is to share God's unconditional love and His word around the world and bring the tools. It's moving the best possible. Very good, Pat. I know exactly what you're talking about. I love God. You know that. Hi, Shaw Nuez. Hi, Sanjay Burrick. We are in it to win it. Miss you, my Aussie mate. Norell's talking to Casey. Absolutely. Bishwet girl. Let me get some names. Ijomi Chuku. You are welcome. We did nothing. Thank Ash Mafara. Doyle, what's happening? Hello, Marty DeGarmo, sir. Good evening from Danish. Gurger. I love my Onpassive. Let's say prayers for those who are affected by the storms and those about to be, those still to go. Listen to me, Source Frequency. Let's ask God to get rid of the storms. Let's not just pray for people yet. Those storms aren't there yet. Let's say, God, get that out of here. We don't want it. We don't want it. It is Sunday. I can preach a little bit. The wait is almost over. We're coming back stronger, bolder, and unstoppable. Bulti, very good. Laxam Chand. Hey, Red, what's happening? Red's coming out. I think today's Sunday, not Monday. I don't know if Red's doing a live today. I'm sure he'll put it in here if he is. I'm thinking it's Monday for some reason. Yeah, it's Sunday. I'm all messed up. Thank you so much, Onpassive family. Bara Rukesh Roy, excellent, sir. Do your best. Continue. Woo! I'm running out of juice, but I'm going to keep going. I love my Onpassive. We are so glad. Thank you. What are you preparing for? That's the question. What do you think you're preparing for? I want to see some of those answers. Come on. What are you preparing for? What do you need to change in your life? How are you going to help your family? How are you going to help your community? Let's get those going, guys. Judy Reese, how you doing? M. Kaylee, there you are. Razak Khan, Abbas Baba, Cynthia D, what's happening? But we are in a good place at a good time. Things are about to change for the world. Yes, they are. Raphael, I know who you are, Raf. Oh, by the way, we did really beat the women bad last night. We definitely need some women on trivia. You better come in there. Bring your A game because we got Eric. Actually, Key Wendell was on fire last night. He got quite a few of the questions. Delisa Chrissy, yes, we are coming back strong. Our Onpassive family is closer and stronger than ever. Good evening, dear Chris and all. We love you. We love every one of you. We are about to witness a historical change in the world. Bulty, very good. Theta King, with God's help, we'll be able to help many people in our communities and the world. Onpassive is a blessing. Thank you, Mr. Ash, for your hard work and dedication to humanity. Hold on 1 second. I got so many messages. Trevor Peters, how you doing? Let's see. Everyone's hopping on over. That's okay, guys. It doesn't matter what channel you're on. Just like and subscribe and get this going. What is Gene? Preparing to free my family from all debt. Then lift. Very good, Gene. Let's see. I'm just going to call names too as I'm going. Cynthia Deering, I love you, sister. Faith Machal, very good. She's giving us hand waving. I am preparing for the academy for my children. Boom, Ken Pringle. That's what I'm talking about. Ken Pringle. Johnson and Marty, sir, both of you are the pioneer. No. Ash Mafara is the pioneer. We just jumped along because it's fun. Anytime, Narelle says, preparing for a zip code change. I like that, Source. Now you're talking my language. Preparing for a zip code change. That's pretty good. Hello, Chris, sir. Goldie Core. Daharmba. I love Onpassive. HSMS giving us a pinky wave hand. I'm trying to get new names. Toran, what's happening? It's going fast. Toran saying hi to Judy Reese. Another beautiful chat. Delisa Christie. Smile with Dr. Benny. Captain Chris, I am preparing to help the community to make them happy. Onpassive is the best company in the world. Yes, sir. Dr. Benny, or should I say Whitney Houston with those glasses the other day. John Burrell, I'm preparing to educate the young girls and boys all over the world with one global movement. Love it, John. And he's going to start in New York first. I guarantee you that. AI Digital. Hi. How are you all founders? Telling everybody hello. New Ramba. It's moving. Wanda Kelsey, for life without financial. Excuse me. Absolutely, guys. Wanda, that's perfectly said. M. Kelly, thank you. Marty DeGarmo. The energy is electric. The momentum unstoppable. This is our moment to shine. Manu Miller. Welcome to Onpassive. Better is coming. Pray we will win. That is from Thomas Matthews. I'm trying to get everyone, guys. No worries. I missed that one. No worries when Ash Mafara is with us. I think it said yes. Very good, Doma. Nutush, how you doing, Kamarkar? You seeing the grateful, happy face of those who benefit from our passive. Absolutely. Ijomi Chuku. Sir Jess Rott. Sathabama Bama. That's a tough one. Woo! Medina, what's happening? Dinesh. Listra T, there you are. Hi, my name is Listra. I love messing with Listra. Ghana. Personal turquoise waving. Chris, where can I log into OES? You got anytime, Ghana. Let's see. Bolte. Ooh, that's a long one. Hold on. We are truly blessed to have our beloved CEO, Mr. Ashman Farah, who have a pure heart to uplift our humanity. We are always grateful to him for this. Absolutely, we are, Bolte. Fat Mata, there you are. What's happening? She's getting ready to get to Marty's living room, and she's going to bring her toothpaste and brush and suitcase. That was funny, Fat Mata, I got to admit. Let's feed the hungry, Diane. Diane Lennon, what's up, Grandma? What's happening? Babyface Grandma. God bless my Onpassive family. That's Ramesh. Preparing for showing the world humanity existing not only word but reality, which I started with my daughter to give some hour to educate girls. Love it. Love it, Agrala. I love it. I love it. I love it. Be ready anytime. Be ready anytime. That's the truth. Thank you, Marty DeGarmo, Captain Chris Johnson. We love you. We're not doing it for thanks. We're doing it because we love you. That's why. Sherry, Durst away, another live monster. Hi, all brothers and sisters. You are all very important. I matter. You matter here on earth and in Onpassive. Here, if you need any chat, praying for all. Love you all to pieces. Very good, Sherry. Always offering her everything that she's got to help other people. Jaya Chatterjee. I love Onpassive. I love our Onpassive family. He's giving some hand pinky waves. Oh, boy. Let's see. How about Robin Noble? Absolutely. I said prayer for Robin Noble. Help her out. We're doing a bunch of stuff for Robin. She needs help. She needs prayers. Our beloved sister Robin. Yep. Bolte, we're praying for her. Keep that up. Anytime. Excited. That's right. Be ready anytime. It's not a word. It's our dream. Oh, I like that. MD Suman Pervez. Danish again. Hello, Amit. Saying hi to everybody. It's so much crazy time. My heart say, la, 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 just do chillax. Biplop, Roy. Dr. Benny, let us create time and pray for our extraordinary CEO, Mr. Ash before and his entire family. Our God is watching over him. Amen. Our CEO is here to eradicate poverty. Amen. God is with him. Amen. Hey, I got an idea. How about some of the people that we haven't seen around in a while, that we know they're there? Like, how about reaching out to Willow Griffith? I'm not sure. I love her. I know that they're having issues with internet and their messenger and everything. Reach out to Willow. Tell her that you're thinking about her. Cedric Flowers, I haven't seen him around. I know he's working. Reach out to Cedric Flowers. Tell him you love him and you're excited to hear his voice again. Reach out to those people. There's probably a lot. And I can't think of them all right now because my brain is crazy. Hold on. Let me check something. All right. Let me see. What time is it? John Brillo, thank you, Marty. I wish I had the blue wrench here as I do Chris's channel. I can be at both places to nail the trolls. That's why we're subscribing, John. But Marty likes controlling his YouTube because he's very good at it. Also preparing to work with folks already freeing sex slaves. Yeah. Jamomi, that's a big thing on my list. That's got to be gone. That's got to be wiped out. We got to help those individuals and get rid of the bad people. Thank you, Brother Marty DeGarmo, Brother Chris. Excellent. Please help me financially, sir. I am an Indian founder of Onpassive. Listen, I can't help everybody, but I know help is coming. So stay patient. I'm going to pray for you, Global. Frank, thanks, Marty and Chris. Later. See you soon. Myra Aquino, to do or die. Not more world hunger. Absolutely. Marty DeGarmo, I think I'm done. My voice is giving out. Are you still there? The chat's slowing down a little bit.
Yeah, I'm here. Just tell me when you're done.
Okay, I'm done because my throat's going.
All right. Hey, everybody. Thank you so much for being here. We had a big crowd. The problem I have is I have to click off the 360 view. It is off, but yet it still shows up. So I'm not 100% sure what happened, but I'll keep working on it. I went and checked it. It's not on, so it shouldn't be on, but who knows? It might have.
Yeah, the chat just kind of stopped too, Marty.
Yeah.
So it's okay. We will be back. And remember, anytime, like and subscribe, because if something pops, so are we. Remember that.
Thank you very much, everybody.